All right, all right, all right. All schmighty then. All right. We're live for now. Okay, so is this thing too loud? Because I feel like this music is super loud in my ears. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. All right. It's even a bit better for me to deal with. Not sure if that's fine with y'all. But yeah, I also don't think that I have a echo. If I have an echo, please let me know. But yeah, so today, really and truly, I just wanted to cover not a lot. I mean, not really cover anything. Just pretty much like go over what we talked about, or at least a bit more the things that we talked about last week. For me personally, again, the name of the game is still the same. You know, focusing on the ecosystem. You know, whatever building needs to take place, whatever um, support for the community needs to take place. There to support while I can. Um, I do believe there will be a time where I may have to vacate again because your boy wants to grow his family. Um, but I do know that Origintrail has a lot, going for it right now, and a lot coming down the pipelines. Oh, it's BRX, my friend. Hello, sir. Let's see what you said. All right, yeah, buddy. No problem. Go enjoy your family. I'm just trying to stay consistent with it, even if it may be a little bit small uptake right now on the stream and stuff like that. I'm just trying to stay with it at least, and hopefully, as we have more important topics and things to go through in the community, maybe it'll become a better outlet. Um, but I actually haven't even been communicating in the community chat as I have some other obligations I'm dealing with right now. So I kind of left the community chat to focus on things while I get that sorted. Once I'm done, I'll probably like rejoin and then start talking to people again when I can have enough space. But for now, I need to focus on a couple of tasks for you guys, actually. It's actually for all of you. But anyway, thank you for showing love. I really appreciate everything you do. Honestly, like, I don't know. I think you're a really great addition to the community. Like, without you, BRX, and like Luku and all those guys, Millian, like I would not be able. Not just me. I don't think the project would be where it is in terms of trying to tackle these global challenges. We've all helped each other get there. So listen, man. Hey, I'm just here for to keep things going, to support the community a bit more, while I can. Right. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. I did want to kind of highlight some of the things Origintrail is doing. So what we're just gonna do is take a quick look through their Twitter, right? Uh, Let me load this down. I guess we can do something like a weekly recap. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what took place this week.
Trail, the AI revolution is so fast, right? So we have to move fast and break things to follow the Silicon Valley jargon. We're leveraging upon Origintrail, the distributed knowledge graph that has
What he said there is interesting because Bob Metcalf told me the exact same thing.
jargon.
Right
We
here.
have to move fast and break things to follow the Silicon Valley jargon. We're leveraging upon Origintrail, the distributed knowledge graph that has been developed for, I think, 8 generations now. So we're launching on a robust technology with new products on top. So our go-to market, our launch cycles are very short and not dependent on very long technology development cycles. And we think that the world will obviously be
Yeah, and obviously that's true because you're building on top of the DKG. You don't have to worry about pretty much managing your own blockchain and all that stuff. So what he's saying is true. It's also true for a lot of crypto, but as it relates to Origin Trail and our mission, it's also equally true, if not more powerfully so, considering the importance of AI. And we see that there are some other ecosystems that are actually like trying to steal our thunder, kind of thing, you know. So but I understand as I grow and mature in the world of business that, you know, people see a good idea and they just want to hop on it. You know, they're like, oh, I could do it better. Um, or some of them just say, well, you're small, so I'm gonna work harder than you and get more skill and talented people to try to outbuild you and whatever. I think that's just the way the world works, you know. Personally, you know, my religious position, I just don't like that way of life. I don't like how scummy people get in that realm. Like people are your friends, but then they're traders, and then like that realm of the world is just not for me. I don't like dealing with those prototypes of human beings. And it's interesting because they say like all lawyers are liars, right? Anyway, how did we get here? Needless to say, yes, he's not wrong building on top of Origintrail. Uh,
agentic. You will have an agent working for you with homework, with education, with financial investments, travel, and the segment, of course, we're targeting at the you will have a trust and safety agent working for you. Either you are an individual, you're a family, you're an organization, you're a content owner. Uh,
if not, this is probably the most important thing, right?
and of course, that's very broad. That's across the internet, but it could also be a trust and safety agent for your healthcare
Mm.
records, your financial profile, right? So there are verticals here as well, which we're looking to partner within and develop new products for.
Hmm. Okay. Wait, I was there for this. This is DKG
Want
Con.
to see is the world model, the cognitive model that I briefly mentioned previously, and that Jan LeCun and others are proposing, where this world.
The AI
Okay, so
revolution
he
is
released a bit more. I think this was actually a little bit more information because I guess everybody kind of thought Humanitech is focused. Well, no. Humanitech did say that they're releasing a retail and retail focused product at the end of this year, right? And that should benefit most of the general public for Origin Trail as well. Um, so I don't think that. Yeah, well, yeah, everybody will be having like the Humanitech Guardian doing certain things about their data. This is actually really good. But yeah, Sora 2 is this new generative AI model that apparently is really, really good at creating AI generated videos of people and different scenarios and even anime. So, so Sora 2 dropped. We had also Giga's update by Oxford Pharmagenesis. Whoops, that's a mistake. Monthly digest. Yeah, man. Well, you know what? Maybe the digest is just probably the best thing to just go through. Mm-hmm. Just we talked about these people last week, so you could go check that out. DSI, I'm excited for this vertical and origin trail. I think what we really want to see is just like most of these initiatives in swing. Like some the to be fair, we did reach a billion plus assets, so I assume it's a billion plus like useful assets from these organizations that are already being put on the DKG. Uh, Scaling enterprise intelligence together with Microsoft, Origintrail, Brenna, blah blah blah. Yes, 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 yes. Enterprise intelligence. This is yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Enterprises often get stuck in AI pilots that never scale to production. So build chain is something I guess we're also looking forward to seeing. Polkadot, APAC, Arcadium. Explore real enterprise solutions powered by the Origintrail decentralized knowledge graph. Vid identifier, Humanitech, we talked about them already. Tail Digital. Now I'm not sure who these people are. Oh, they're like some sort of like news organization or something. Oh, like investors. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I mean I guess right now I guess there just isn't really much to really do as committee members. You're kind of just waiting for the next big thing, which could be the new system and whatever new like toolings and whatever drops. And then also there is the stake increase, which everybody's expecting to go from 5 million to 10 million. Of course, and then from 10 million, it should also go to uncapped, which is when you kind of have like this Hunger Games kind of situation going on for a stake on the Origintrail node, in the Origintrail ecosystem. So, but as I think what's really important here is seeing more building or knowledge contributing nodes pop up, because yes, most people can stake on Origintrail nodes, but we still want to increase the level of decentralization among builders. So the most important thing here above anything else, it really and truly is getting people to interact with the Origintrail ecosystem. And the way to do that is to make things as easy as possible, right? For as it relates to what we're trying to do. So it's quite important, I think, in the next couple of phases of Origintrail to be thinking about what is the end goal of these changes. For example, we just had V8. From what we understand, like publishing and such should be uncapped. There shouldn't really be much more issue in that regard, right? So, what do you want people doing? Do you want people running nodes? Do you want people, you know, building, which obviously you said that already. The Origin Trail team has said that already. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just laying out just a way of thinking about their future. Like, that's what we all have, even not as a team, but even us as community members have to be thinking, right? Now, most people right now, I think you just focus on your stake, to be honest with you. Most people are just thinking about their stake. So yeah, more decentralized, more builders producing some knowledge, bringing in some some knowledge producing partners and such to the ecosystem. Because I think the community stuff is cool, but the community is looking forward to something. They're not looking backwards. The community isn't looking backwards. The community is looking forward. So the only way to speak to the community isn't to speak to them now or to speak to them in the past. It's to speak to them with the future. Right? And I think the most powerful thing to say is here's what you can do. Right? So, um, personally, for me, I think that regardless, I just want to have a good, not a fight, but a good fight here with Origin Trail. Mm, there will always be people who are doing things that, for example, I saw some people try to do like this collective memory thing, which, if you look on the Origin Trail website, it's like their third card or something. Oh, or is it the first one? Oh, right here. See? Collective memory. That's something we introduced, and even Zen had a big part to play in that, right? So we were kind of the first ones thinking in this direction. And there are many other people now who are trying to do collective memory. But not and some other people who are trying to launch decentralized knowledge graphs. But the the thing is, we have been building this DKG for quite some time, so there's a lot of learnings that has been amassed in this ecosystem as it relates to what's being done here, as well as the partners in the enterprise world to get that done, right, at scale. So personally, I think that the Origin Trail ecosystem, um, it's a good place to put up a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good place to build. For me, like, these are not just names. Like, these are actual people that they work with, right? Or have done some sort of business with. Oracle, Eliza OS, Parity, Global ID, that's Greg Kidd, SBB, Humanitech, like, that's their partners, but the government sector is where I think they even shine even more, right? Because we know that some of the things that they're doing in government is pretty insane. So I feel pretty good when it comes to building here, and I think other people should feel pretty good when it comes to building here. You know, um, and I don't see why not. Everybody has. Oh, dude, I just realized Trini Zone is here, bruh. Whoop whoop. Oh, by the way, if you guys find me a little bit drained on energy, it's because I kind of was at church today drumming, and it's been a lot, and I have to go to church again in the next couple of minutes actually. So I probably need to head offline soon. But the purpose of the stream today wasn't really to do anything crazy, only just to get a little bit caught up and also just to keep the stream going. So next week, which is this upcoming week, I still will have another stream. And this time I'm trying to get it done during the week on a day when people can, show up and attend and prepare to be there and stuff like that. But yeah, listen, guys, I'm just gonna put up a little fight here, and whatever happens. But in the end, my main focus will be on the Lord Jesus Christ. So whatever happens, as long as I keep my faith. Brothers and sisters, I love you guys. Maybe not perfectly, but I do try. As much as a mere human can. So, my friends, I will be vacating the premises as of right now. Love y'all. Just playing around a little bit. All right, have a good one.